What are you doing today?
We're going to be fixing this, and then we're going to test it out driving.
I guess. What's up, guys? Matt here. Today we are going to work on our surprise we found. We're calling this the $70 go-kart. It is a Carter Trail Runner, and we're going to replace the broken axle on it. So let's get to work. So just this is like a rundown on this $70 go-kart, we're calling it. It's a Carter Trail Runner. I don't know anything about these carts. This is how it came.
Yep.
Our seat. This seat is so shot. It's gonna need. The guy gave me the seat for a template.
Yeah, but we need to buy a new seat. Yeah.
Axle is what we're replacing today, and we're gonna try to get it fired up. I got it running once, but it ran for a little bit. We're replacing our carburetor because it's leaking gas out of this section here.
Yeah, it's leaking everywhere.
But I mean, this is how it looks. The shocks need to be replaced or not. I mean, it looks like they're adjustable and they're maxed out. Brakes, definitely matching tires all the way around. All the tires are off the rim. So, alright guys, so here's the axle came with it. The other one's missing. Looks like this thing was snapped clean. So this is what we got to replace. I'm basically going to use the same setup, the brakes. I got new bearings. Sprocket, looks like a 41. It's a heavy duty sprocket. So yeah, we'll throw a supper and see what we got to do. We're going to reuse every part we got so it can save us. Brake bands look alright. I mean, maybe a little bit, but you know what, it's fine. I'm okay with it. That's it, let's get to work. Start taking the carburetor off. Trying to at least. Alright, we're going to take the carburetor.
Yeah,
This one was leaking, so I'm going to replace it with one I got off of Amazon.
Yeah.
Just a little cheap. I really don't know what kind of engine this has on it. The stickers off of it. I'm hoping it's Honda. I don't know what they used on these. Tecumseh. Gasket's ripped anyways, so I need a screwdriver, that black screwdriver you had. You remember? The skinny one, the black and yellow handle.
Black screwdriver. Found it.
Nope, that's a wrench, bud.
Oh.
It's got a jack shaft drive belt with it, so disconnect our gas line using the flathead. Alright, this is the one I got it off Amazon. The part that was leaking, it was leaking from here. So I just went ahead and bought a whole new setup, but now I'm kind of confused. Nope, not confused. It came with a new fuel line. I'm not going to use it. I'll just save it for spare. This one's got a clear tube on it, kind of like it. And ready to put this thing back on. Pretty simple. I mean, anybody could do this. When you put these gaskets on, you want to make sure that this top hole is over that. I mean, it's common sense, guys. It only goes on one way, so it just kind of fits up just like so. Got it? Sweet. Not that hard. Not yet. But we're going to do this to just see if we can get the fire up, and then I can go back and do some maintenance on it later. So under what I'm going to do with this part, I've got a lot of ideas, but I don't know. kind of looking for options. So you guys let me know what you want. Me personally, I was going to turn it into a rally cart. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I thought about hill climbing or rock climbing with it, but there's nowhere around here to do that. And you know, rally, making a rally cart sounds kind of cool. But I don't know, I'm open to options. You guys just let me know. I forgot to put the choke on. Clueless. Make sure you got your choke about halfway so you can get it back on. And that's it. Slides on real easy. 10mm socket seems pretty standard for all these engines. I like to see if we get some gas in it, get her fired up. Definitely change out this muffler. Looks like it's seen some better days. Got an item in the mail the other day from my friends at Go Power Sports. It is a live axle. I think it's the 49 1/4 or 50-inch axle. But they sent me the live axle for this blue Carter go-kart. So thank you, Go Power Sports. I'll drop a link down in the description of this item. Right now I think you can get it 10% for $129. So I'm going to open this up and put all the old parts on this axle, drop it on this go-kart so we can do so. Yeah, yes. So we're doing some things off camera just because it took like forever, a couple hours. But basically this old axle that was snapped, the parts were so rusted that we were out here with hammers galore. I already broke one hammer, but we had to get off all these old rusted parts from this broken up axle to put on a new one. So honestly, I thought we weren't going to get it done, and I was going to have to do a 2-day install on this axle, which is not acceptable to me at all. So we're going to continue with this axle install. And like I said, I'll drop a link down below for this axle where I got it Go Power Sports. They sent it to me. I just want to thank them once again. The 49 1/4 or 50, but let's get this baby on.
We're going to
Back on our axle here. So try to lay everything out so I can remember how it all went. But it's whatever. It probably won't go on the same way. I don't think it really matters on how these are supposed to go, as long as they're in, like directional wise. Just kind of wing it. Kind of run low on daylight, so I'm going to try to skim through this as quick as possible. Like I said, it took me like over an hour just to get that old axle broke apart. I was going to do some video on it, but it was just too time consuming. We'll see. See, it looks like they have no one on this side. Oh, it's going to be an adventure trying to do this all. Thinking that's where that spacer comes in. Yep. I didn't really remember how this went together. So I guess it's kind of a must. I don't have my key locks in yet. I'm not going to do that just yet. Maybe flip around. We'll see. I'll have to just look at some of those pictures. Oh, that looks better. All right, yep, that's the way. I don't like it. All right, guys, got the new axle put on. Missing one bolt for hardware. Got these sleeves put on. Next project is going to be putting on the brakes and putting in the keyways. That's tomorrow. We'll finish that off. Just kind of running out of daylight right now to do the rest of it. So we'll finish that up and we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Oh, hold on. We're going to see if this bad boy will fire up. We replaced the carburetor on it. I just want to see if it runs. So let's do a quick pull on it and see what happens. How do you want to do this? Pick up tools? See what this board can do. Alright, so it runs, but the throttle, can't get the throttle on it to respond. So that'll be tomorrow. So catch you guys tomorrow.